Okay guys, welcome to the new patch update. I'm going to give you guys the rundown. So basically this new update releases the Commander Awakening. So right now it's only Chris, Leona Waters, Soren, and Sag. So basically what you should do, this is just a testing, but it's here in your tab though. So for Chris, I don't find it so good like the level 1, level 2, but the ultimate, which is the level 4, it has this: whenever your infantry loses 5%, I think this is health or defense, infantry defense plus 3. So this is not too bad, but if you look at Leona Waters, the ultimate is: when cavalry proportion of your troops is greater than that of enemy infantry, cavalry defense plus 30. When cavalry proportion, so let's say if you 1 million cavalry fighting his 3 million infantry, your cavalry will have plus 30%. This is quite good though. I'll be looking to level this up. So where do you find the stuff to level up your commander? So it's in actually your benefits, Chris Glorious. Refresh the game if you haven't. So the moment you reach legendary 20, you get random books of wisdom and tier 1 books of wisdom. This will be just nice to push it to level 1 is I think you get around here cleared. I still do not know what is this though, like the wait, let me see, where is it the convert. I have no idea what is this, so I'll be waiting to see it in action. But as of now, the maximum you can get is probably up to Chris 2 Gold Star. I might be wrong though. So, but the Chris thing doesn't really interest me though, cause like if you look at the Awakening, it's actually pretty bad though. So remember how I say attack, health, and defense? You can actually see the logic here. So the game naturally prompts you on what is good, what is bad. So if you look at defense, it's down here, and health is down here, and only at the level 4 do you get attack. So if you look at Leona Waters, defense, health, and assault is the last one. So using this logic, okay, so I'm going to tell you guys that if you're looking to pump stats, it's always total attack, bigger than total health, bigger than total defense. So 1 total attack equals to 0.5 health. No, 0.5 health equals to 1 total attack, and 0.333333 equals to so 3% defense equals to 1% attack, 2% health equals to 1% attack, and attack is for 1 for 1. So when you're looking at stats, always look for attack first. So the second thing about the Awakening patch is basically you buy it, you get it from the event Chris Glorious, and you use it in your VIP shop. In the VIP shop, you'll see they have the random books of wisdom. Like they have 2. I think it's a bug though. So tomorrow one of them will be out. So when you buy the random books of wisdom, you can go to your inventory and release them and open them, and they will separate into books. So this is used for tier 2. This is used for tier 2, tier 1, and tier 4. So I'm gonna keep all this because I look at the paid commanders and they are a lot better. So I was just testing on Chris, but if logic preserve, I would have saved them up for Sag or Leona moment, because like their passive are way more. Do not use it on Soren. I only use it on Soren if you're not looking to PvP. Okay, so this is generally what the goal is. So if you have gold Chris, you will reach level 1, level 1 you reach level 2, and I managed to stop it until here though, because I didn't have enough tier 2 books to unlock the other skills. So if we look at the commanders that have Awakening, let's see Sag, man, I haven't seen him yet. Vanguard Imitation. Whoosh, woo! This is good, this is good. I would definitely be looking to level up Sag. I can't wait for the Busted 5 just to see how good are they in action. But for now, from the notes, I assume that you can't coin Awakening, so you might be wise to save all your books and stuff for your paid commanders. If you're not looking to spend your blue diamonds, I am not gonna level up Chris. oh, I'll just be buying the stuff from here, cause like if you buy this, there's actually a change for this. I'm just gonna assume this is gonna be really busted somehow, so just save it up for that. Then every day I'll use my blue diamonds to buy the book, just so I can level up my paid commanders. There are some that look really sweet and some that look meh. Look at the conversion rate for this. I still have no idea what is this. So I assume like when you get to the 4th level, this upgrades it from 1, 2, 3 though. I'll be really interested to see Sandor and Dany and Jon Snow. Okay, the second thing I'm gonna teach you guys today is about gear and badges. So in this new update, I just tested it. As you can see, hitting level 5 grants me like more often the Ancient Hall, the rarest one. So they actually improved the drop rate. So if you're free to play, you can actually get the purple or gold faster now. I did a few rebel leaders and I can say that they did increase the drop rate. So if you look at your blacksmith forge, so in the blacksmith, this is by gathering, this is by hitting, the rest is by hitting rebel leaders, KVK pack, Saturday Sunday pack, rebel leader, rebel group, and events. So how do you, like, I just explained to you the ratio. So people always say that you must have the glorious gear to be taken PvP seriously. That's not true though, because I'm gonna show you 2 examples of guys who are still playing at a high level that actually do not use the glorious gear. Let me see. Let's hope they're there. Give me a minute. Not world ranking alliances, I think. Well, where is Doctor Strange? Let's see. I think Doctor Strange is in BTS though. Okay. So shit, Jesus Christ. Okay, profile. So this guy uses Rebels leader gear to the highest efficiency. So I'm gonna suggest to people, if you're going to be using Rebel leader gear, to play 2 formations and not 3 though. There is one guy who also plays 3 formation. Like, it's actually possible, but I think the strength is relatively weak though. I think if you're going for rebel leader gear, you should always focus on 2 formation. It's not you. Oh, yeah. See? Okay, you can't really see. One more guy that uses full gold rebel leader gear that is playing, that is in K32, is Miller's out. Like, okay, so now I'm gonna show you what is optimization, which rebel leader gear you should go for. So if I was playing infantry spear, let me clear. I would have this because the health and attack conditionally. Remember how I say that health is divided by 2? So you can read this as infantry attack 12.5. So that being said though, if you're, this is only conditional if infantry is your front line. So if I was going spear inf, okay, I'm gonna show you the profile of spear inf. Okay, spears have the highest base attack at 115. So if you multiply anything that has a higher base, you get higher overall though. So 1% of spear attack is definitely more than 1% of infantry attack. But infantry has the highest, wait, let me see. Infantry has the highest health. So 1% of infantry is definitely health is bigger than 1% of spear health. That's why you always say infantry is the best tank, because they give the most value out of the butt though, but at the sacrifice of some damage. So if I was gonna play inf spear, I would use that logic and map out my stuff. So if I was going to use inf spear, I wouldn't use the sun spear blade. Reason being is because sun spear blade total attack is infantry attacks plus 15. I don't like it that much though. Like as I said, the spear multiplier is better than the infantry. So I would rather, if I was playing spear, I would use, where is it? This 15% spear. So I'll get the most value. If I don't have the glorious, the leg set, I would go for, so infantry health 6%. So this is 3%. Spear health. Remember what I said. If you're looking for this type of thing, always go for the one that has the most value. So this is actually debatable because it gives both health and defense, but you have to switch your troop type. If I was going purely Imp Spear, I would use this. Then this you can use, this is the best choice. For the chest piece, I would go for the gathering one, 12% spear attack. This one I would change it though. I don't like this so much. This is a good case because it adds infantry health, which is basically plus 12%. And I would go for spear attack, this. And the last slot is the debatable one though. People say that you can actually go for this at goal, or you can go for this. Like, it's not that bad. Like okay, for if you look at some of the glorious gear player, they would actually have preference for this. So if you're not sure whether you want to buy glorious gear, but you still want to play, you still want to be able to use the equipment efficiently, I should always suggest this, and this to get to the highest possible color. So if it's purple, it's purple. If it's gold, it's gold though. I actually like infantry, the rebel leader gear, and I think this is a pretty solid setup. Let me see whether I can show you. Yep, if I was going in spear, this would be my setup because it gives my front line infantry health, some spear attack. Every logic of the gear I pick is actually doing the maximum stuff that I want. Like I want my inf to tank and I want my spear to poke him. So this is how I would decide. I'm not gonna give you the answers for Cav spear and and Cav infantry though. So I'm gonna give you the viewers using my logic and see how you would set your own gear. I don't like giving out the full answers. As long as I give you the concept, you can figure it out for yourself. I think that's fair. So okay, so now I covered rebel leader gear, and don't be shocked, if this is all purple or gold, I think it's still pretty decent. Like this setup is actually better than blue glorious. That Dudu once said that if you play 2 formation, it's an open book exam. So it's possible to play it, and if you're not looking to splurge about 1.6 for the 1.6 to 2 for the blue glorious, you can consider this setup. It's actually efficient for money, and FYI, the goal is gonna take you quite some time to achieve, so be patient and just enjoy the game and the grind. If you wanna know how much the glorious gear costs, wait, let me see. So to blue, this will take one pack will take 2 blue glorious. Blue glorious will take 2 to 3 to 4. 2 blue is around 2. So it adds up to 1.6 though. But if you're not looking to play 3 formation, you can consider going the rebel leader gear route. It's actually pretty nice though. Okay, so now I covered the gear, and they increase the drop rate, so you'll be getting purple or gold faster. So the second thing I want to talk about, let me pull up my trusty notepad. It's notepad time! Whoop! Okay, so I've seen many people botch their batches though. So if you go to the area which I just showed you, your blue you can dismember into 6 green, and your 6 green you can combine into 1 blue. Whoop. Then your purple, same concept. You can dismember and you can combine. So let me repeat that. I just noticed my notepad was up. So for your badges, you can go to inventory, badges, you can break down like this. So 1 blue is 4 green. Boop. 4 green is 1 blue. Boop. Same concept applies for purple. One purple is 4 blue, and 4 blue is 1 purple. Okay, so I'm gonna show you the logic though. Like, let me pull up my notepad again. Okay, so let's say if I seen some people, like I reviewed some of my friends' cards, so they have 2 purple. Okay, I'm gonna break down the stats. Give me a minute. Let me do a proper job. So 1 gray is 2%, if I'm not wrong. Green is 3.75. Blue is 7.5. 7.5. 0.5. Purple is 15, and gold is 25. So, if you have 2 purple and 1 badge, like spear attack, you can only put 1 in each equipment. There are 8 equipment slots as of this video. So let's say if you have 2 purple and 6 green, you will have 30 plus 3.75, 3.7, 7.5, 15, 22.5. In your 8 slots, you will have 52.5%. But if you break your 1 purple into 4 and you get 4 blue, and you combine 4 of the green into 1 blue, so you have effectively 5 blue and 2 gray. Same number of gray badges, but your total attack will be 15 plus 7.5, 30, 37.5. Yeah. Plus 7. 50, 52, 59. Just by rearranging your badges, you easily added 7% to your spear attack. And if you actually the correct method would be just to give 8 blue. 8 blue, 7.5 multiplied by 8, you'll get 15, 30, 60. So both, you rather have 2 purple, 6 green, or 1 purple, 5 blue, 2 gray, or 8 blue. The obvious answer is 8 blue. Then you slowly upgrade as you get along. So I hope you can see the logic, and I'm gonna end my video here. But this is a short intro to Rebel Leader free-to-play gear and badges though. I hope you enjoyed the video. Any more questions, you can just drop me a message. But I hope you get the concept. As always, I explain the concept and never actually give you the full answer. So take care and hope you enjoyed this video. Bubble Boy, Sergeant Fighter, out. Way.